Welcome to the She is Awakening Seasonal Journal podcast. I'm Susan Beth, creator of the She is Awakening Seasonal Journal, a practice that walks through each season, creating space for connection with our Creator as well as ourselves. You are listening to week 12 in the Summer Seasonal Journal. Unless we are intentional in how we desire to live each day, we can tend to live life on autopilot and be pulled toward the loudest voice or distraction of the moment. God can speak to us in so many different ways. Creating space to get still helps us connect with our Creator, which is our ultimate source of life. For many, journaling is one of the most life-giving practices. It helps us get still and know God. The practice of writing slows us down and allows us to breathe, allowing Holy Spirit to lead, comfort, and instruct us. Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 through 30 from the Message read, "Are you tired, worn out, burned out on religion? Come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything heavy or ill-fitting on you. Keep company with me and you'll learn to live freely and lightly." Week 12, Summer Spaces. In the heart of summer, where the days stretch long and the air is filled with the promise of endless possibilities, there lies a sacred invitation to step into the wide open spaces of God's grace and glory. This season, with its warmth and light, beckons us to explore the boundless realms of divine love and to discover the joy of standing tall, unburdened in the presence of our Creator. Romans 5, verses 1 and 2 from the Message read, "By entering through faith into what God has always wanted to do for us, set us right with Him, make us fit for Him, we have it all together with God because of our Master, Jesus." And that's not all. We throw open our doors to God and discover at the same time that He has already thrown open His door to us. We find ourselves standing where we always hoped we might stand, out in the wide open spaces of God's grace and glory, standing tall and shouting our praise. In these wide open spaces, we are free to stand tall, knowing that we have nothing to prove to ourselves or anyone else. We are reminded that our value does not come from our achievements or the approval of others, but from the simple truth that we are beloved children of God. Here are some prompts for you to pray and process this week. Have you thrown open the doors of the spaces in your life to God? Do you struggle with the need to prove your worth? Reflect on Romans 5. Be reminded that by faith you have been set right. You have nothing to prove. What an incredible invitation we have been given. Access to the very presence of God. What a gift. I think we've all had the experience of being in the presence of someone that made us feel seen and made us feel loved. You know, maybe it's friends or family, and you just feel completely free to show up totally as you are because they've seen your struggles up close and they love you in and through them. You don't have to prove anything to them. They simply love you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And if we can experience even a slither of that kind of love and acceptance from another person here in this realm, can you imagine how much greater when we experience the depth of love that our God has for us? It's beyond our understanding and more than we can even totally take in. But I will say this, there is so much more that we can experience that we haven't even opened the door to in our life. A space that is so rich and it's deep and it's personal between you and your Creator. It's a space that you, beautiful one, have been freely invited into. The God that designed and forms you knows you better than you know yourself. Your Creator planted the seeds of His image uniquely in you and desires to co-labor with you in revealing the beauty of His goodness and mercy in the world. He desires to walk with you through every season and is faithful to complete what He started in you.